Hey guys, welcome back to Tamiya Legends. In this video I want to do a little demonstration of the Tamiya Polycarbonate body cleaner again. We get a lot of questions on the forums, what's the best stuff to use to take dirty residue off the polycarbonate shells and also strip the paint. So I'm going to do a little example video, but first of all, here's the details on this stuff. So the example I'm going to do today is on a vintage bigwig body shell. Now this particular shell is in great shape, but as you can see it's been sprayed in silver, and more importantly the windows have been sprayed in silver, which is not a great look, to be honest. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the polycarbonate stripper to take both of the side window paints off. And I'll show you how quickly that can be done and how easily that can be done. So let's get cracking. Okay, that's that bit done. So as you can see, it's taken the paint out very easily. This side I've just gone over very quickly on the outside to clean it up because the shell itself needs cleaning. I've not touched it, and I'm hoping you can see the difference to the other side, which is very cloudy, because as I say, that's not been touched on the outside as opposed to that. And what I'll do very quickly, just to show you, I'll just do the outside of this one, so it's really, where you can see it's really cloudy. Obviously I'm going to do the whole shell, but just to give you an idea of what it actually looks like. Just put that lid back on. And that's that. As you can see, that looks so much better now than it did. And all that paint's off. Obviously, if you make any mistakes, you might have to touch up. There's a little bit of silver missing, that was missing already on the roof struts, which I'll just touch up. And what I'll do now is I'll just very quickly polish it all. And that's it complete. It's literally taken me about 15 minutes from start to finish. So obviously, as you can see, I've just gone over the outside of it quickly with this stuff because it actually is just a cleaner, but obviously it does so much more. But I've now turned this into, you know, you could run this now, and it just looks so much better. All I've got to do now is just add a little bit of silver paint to the struts that were missing, but I'm just trying to show you that there's no clouding whatsoever. What I do generally find is let it dry now, and then just give it another, obviously there's no more paint to take off, but just give it another clean, because as you can see, that's just dirt from the outside of the shell. Obviously you've got this, which is the actual paint, but as I say, that's just dirt. So it's what I'll do is I'll give it another coat on the outside with a clean rag, just to get it all finished. But yeah, this stuff is amazing. I can't big it up enough. So if you've never heard of it, you know, get some ordered off of eBay. Unfortunately, it only comes from Hong Kong. I'm not too sure why other people don't stock it. Obviously, it must be something to do with the chemical itself. But yeah, as I say, I've not used anything else, and other people tell me brake fluid and things like that. But I hear horror stories of it leaving a horrible clouding effect. Bear in mind, I did that in 15 minutes, and I've hardly used any of this stuff. This bottle would do that full shell easily, because obviously when you're doing a bigger area it's not so concentrated, so I could really give it a good rub. Anyway, I hope that was of interest to you guys. So once again, thanks for watching, and if you're new to this channel, if you could please consider liking and subscribing, that would be much appreciated. Thanks.